So what would you say to people who they're creating content, they think they have a good idea, but they don't seem to be making too much progress, and they get discouraged, and they're like, fuck, how long should I keep this up? I'm getting a couple comments, but I feel like I don't know if my idea is good enough in the long run. When are you wasting time?
Yeah, well, that's sort of the thing, is like, it's like the miners digging, and then they're like 2 feet away from gold, and they give up.
Right.
And it's tricky. I mean, how long have you been at it?
A year.
Here's the thing.
Granted, I've been semi-inconsistent. It's like
Well, that's the problem.
A month.
That's the problem. If you are consistent, I was consistent with Bacon Spits for 7 months, and then in December, I started to properly grind my Instagram comments. And then in January, I got a shout out from Trevor Strnad from Black Dahlia Murder, and that led to a bunch of other people picking it up.
Okay.
And there had been people picking it up before, but Trevor really was in many ways sort of a fulcrum. You know, I probably would have grown a lot, but he definitely helped put it over the edge a little bit, which I'm extremely grateful to him for. That being said, I think really the biggest piece is consistency, because it's not really a question of how long you've been doing it. It's a question of at-bats, if that makes sense. And I know a lot of you don't watch baseball, but it's a question, it's a question of how many times you try. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are Bacon Spits, even from the first 7 months before I started to get, before I started to regularly hit 300, 500, now 800 views, there would occasionally be Bacon Spits where, this one blew up for whatever reason and got 500. But the thing is, the people who saw that were able to come in and they were able to find a wealth of content. You know what I mean? Like, someone, and this, I get messages about this basically every day, every other day. I'll get like 50 likes from one person, because they just like binge watched. You find out about me, and then there's a whole universe of things, and it's the Bacon Spits, it's the podcast, it's the articles, it's the live streams, and those are all the things I do for free. And then, you have 20 bucks, 20 fucking bucks, you come join one of our marketing challenges where you get a ridiculous, obscene amount of value. You know what I mean? And so I'm able to monetize that, and then I'm able to go monetize the other thing, and and I have other consulting packages, right? But I think having a strong catalog of content and having people being able to really fall in love with you, because like, how many videos do you have up right now?
Like 10.
And how many do you feel are like truly great?
3 or 4.
Okay, good. So I go and find out about Kevin Dubois. I check on your page and I like one of your pop punk covers. Cool. Okay. Then I watch another. I don't like it as much. I give you one more shot. That's a good one. But I end up seeing there's only 3 good ones. Like, that doesn't really give me anything to sink my teeth into. Now, the other thing I want to get at, because this is where a lot of people fall down when it comes to consistency, I'd rather put out 80% pieces of content, like 80% quality pieces of content, than 100% piece of content. And I think a lot of people take too long to put something together when, like, literally, Bacon Spits are minimal production value, and they're shot right over there on my front porch with my iPad that all y'all watching live are watching on. It's really not that complicated. It shouldn't be anything beyond that, as it should be, okay, we're creating meaningful content, it's good enough, we're just gonna run it, we're gonna see what happens. Because it's the internet, everything is ephemeral, it goes away right away. Figure out a type of content you can do that isn't going to take as long. It's all about the value funnel, right? Like, and with businesses or with bands, like at your merch stand, you have like the $5 thing, you have the $10 thing, you have like the koozie or whatever, and then you have like the nice deluxe patch, then you have the shirt, and then you have the CD, and then you have the vine. Like, you work people up in, right? And it's the same with content. Like, not all your content needs to be perfect. You need to have, like, you just need to be able to create and just have a lot for people to dig through. Because again, think about how people consume content in 2019, and like, I guarantee you, everyone watching this on live right now, everyone watching here is also texting someone. Just create content.
You need to find a balance.
Yeah, optimize, balance, and don't spend too much fucking time doing it.